Nothing is hotter than matching with someone on a dating app who says, I'm only in town for one night. Let's hang out.
Oh, dang. That's right to the point.
Do you read it out loud to yourself and use that voice as well?
Always. Because you know that means it is on.
Yeah.
And that happened to me one time.
Did it?
Until I realized it was just my mom catfishing me, trying to get me to spend time with her.
Oh,
Clingy.
Yeah, that is
Oh, I don't like that.
disturbing, Jeff.
not very cool.
That situation did happen to one of our listeners recently. He met up with a woman who was only in town for one night, and he admits some weird stuff happened.
Oh, boy. Hopefully not with his mom.
Not the good kind of weird stuff either. Legit weird. We're going to try and save it for him in a brand new second date update. Next. You ever been out with someone and thought, what am I doing? They are way out of my league.
I don't think so.
I'm going to say no.
Maybe?
We've got some liars in the room because everybody's felt that.
I think
But
maybe one time.
have you ever had your own mother tell you, sorry, honey, that girl is way out of your league.
Ow.
You
No.
should give up and save
Ouch.
yourself the embarrassment.
No way.
What?
My mom thinks I'm the most handsome man in the world. There's no way.
Again, another good liar there. But that's,
Okay.
that's what happened to one of our listeners, Alex. His own mom doesn't believe that he's got game.
I mean, you relate to this so heavily, don't you, Jeffrey?
I do, but
Yeah.
Alex proved her wrong by hanging out with a solid 7, according to him, and getting a cheap hotel room with her. Alex, am I right? Or was some of what I said exaggerated for entertainment?
Sure.
Well, technically, it wasn't my hotel room. It was hers, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Make
she
her
got,
pay for it. That's right.
She got the hotel room?
Yeah, she was out of town, so it was a business hotel room.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey, you painted it. Yes, that was exaggerated for entertainment purposes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping that
All
it was
right.
perfectly accurate. But why don't you start from the beginning? Tell us about this girl you met.
Well, you said solid 7. I agree, but I thought she was really beautiful, and
Okay, does she have a does she have a name?
yeah, her name's Tiffany.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. And
Nice.
how'd you meet her?
So we met on a dating app. We were just swiping, and I guess she was looking for something because she came from out of town.
If
Oh,
you're like
boy.
coming in from out of town and you're getting on Tinder, are you just bored? Are you looking
Probably,
for a
yeah.
one night? Like,
Well, let's not sell our man short that, like,
Oh.
she just matched with him because she was bored, looking to kill time.
okay,
I
maybe-
think,
yeah.
I think
just
she saw
wondering.
something that she liked on
Oh,
that dating
okay.
profile.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm going for. I post a lot of like shirtless pics and stuff. So if anyone
Yeah.
comes out from out of town, then
Nice.
they know what they're getting into.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay.
I think that she definitely was only looking for one thing.
Yeah.
If she swiped right on a shirtless dude and she's in town for one night,
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Kind of goes together. Yeah.
How did the date go?
It was going great. We were having a good time at first.
where did
And
you guys
then,
meet? Just like at her hotel, like at the bar or
Yeah,
something?
just kind of like at the bar across the street kind of thing.
Okay.
I thought it was going well because she took me to her hotel room.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
How-
not much to do there.
what?
I
think you're
to do,
being.
buddy.
I think he's being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic. Just not a lot of stuff to do in a hotel room. you know?
Okay, well, that's why you go to do the last thing.
Okay.
You should be focused
Okay.
on
Stuff
the
to
first
do
thing.
in there. You can watch TV and
No,
peruse the mini
you
bar.
shouldn't be doing any of these
Wait,
things.
why did you go to the hotel room then?
Please don't tell me to iron.
No, I mean I thought things were picking up. I thought things were getting just about to heat up, and I was curious to see what the decor in her hotel room looked like.
Oh.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
cannot tell what is sarcasm and what is
I
not
don't think
with
any
you.
of it is.
No, he's
What-
being serious.
What kind of paintings you got in there?
But yeah, I mean I thought it was going well, and then I think she tried to ditch me though.
Wait,
What?
She tried
like
to ditch you?
in the room, or where are you at?
What are
at
you
this
talking
point?
about?
Like she pushed you out of the elevator and then shut the door?
Well, we made it to the room. I checked out the decor, and then she left me for 4 hours.
Wait,
In her room?
What?
Yeah, it's kind of odd. I think she wanted me to go with her. She was going to go see a friend, but she made it seem like it was going to be real quick, like just to say hi. So I was like, oh, I'll just
Yeah.
stay.
So she left you in her hotel room to go meet up with a friend real quick and then said she was going to be back?
Exactly. She asked me to come with her a couple times, but I was like, no, I'll just chill here. You say hi, and
No.
I'll be ready when you're back. You know?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Said no.
you stayed for 4 hours.
You're committed.
I mean, she texted me a couple times. I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And she said, "No, I'm sorry. I'll be back soon."
Huh.
So, I mean, she was texting me.
Okay. And she never once asked you to leave.
No, she didn't ask me to leave. She did say, like, if you want to leave, you can.
Oh.
Okay.
Polite.
Okay. So you didn't take that as like a hint that maybe you should go?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know why I would leave. I made it to the hotel room. I'm going to stay. I'm going to wait it out. Just wait for her to come back.
I can't tell
my
if she's
God.
trying to
Like
get
that.
rid of you or not. Because
She
the
is.
fact that
Yeah.
She is.
listen, the fact that she invited him, like, hey, come with me
No.
here.
Yeah, she
like,
wanted
she's-
him out of the room.
She
I know,
she
but
was
out.
trying
with
to
her.
Out of the room.
she wanted him gone, and then she
No.
was gone for 4 hours just in hopes that he would actually be gone
I
No,
agree
by
with
the
that
time she
part.
She
came
saw
back.
his hunky, shirtless body and was intimidated and was like,
God.
I need some more liquid courage in order to deal with this hunk of a man.
What did she say? Did she say that when she came back into the hotel room?
Not with those words. No, she,
Yeah.
it was about midnight at that point. She got back and
Yeah.
at first she was apologizing. She's like, "Oh, my friend, we just catching up. We had to talk." I was like, "Okay, yeah, no worries." And then she finally was like, "Well, I have an early meeting." And yeah, I think I finally got the hint at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you got the hint.
Yeah.
So how did you
man.
leave it?
I just said, "Oh, yeah, no worries," and kind of left. But I feel like we had a good time before that. Her friend just kind of got in the way.
Oh, this is hurting me.
Yeah.
So wait, what do you want? Like, you want to go out with her again?
Yeah, I want to go out with her. I made it to the hotel room. That's the only time I've ever been invited to a hotel room.
Because you asked to see the decor.
It is a kind of a smooth line, though.
and not when it's sincere, Jeffrey.
She could have said no.
Okay.
I bet she realized that now.
Have you texted or called her? Have you talked to Tiffany at all?
I texted her. I said, we should hang out sometime if you're ever back. She just said, sounds like a plan.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
No.
easy to say when you live out of town.
Oh,
Well,
you think that's good? I don't think that's good.
least there's
no,
hope.
I don't think it is.
She could have said no.
Can I confess something to you all?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want you to.
There's one thing, people always ask, like, is there anything that could have made it weird? I do sometimes Photoshop my pictures.
Okay. We
I don't think that's it.
I'm going to guess it was
Yeah.
the shirtless one.
I think the
All
weird
right.
part was you being in a hotel room for 4 hours.
The hope is dwindling. Let's come back and try and get you a second date
God.
update right after this. Hold on. Look, we have a listener who has come to us with a problem.
Yes.
He needs our wisdom, our encouragement.
Uh-huh.
And what we don't
Yeah.
need, Brooke,
Yeah?
is your condescending sighs and honeys.
I didn't
and,
say honey
ooh,
once,
This
I
is
don't think.
cringe, slamming his interest in hotel decor.
Uh-oh.
Listen, he called for honesty. All right?
No, he
And
did not. He did not ask
Okay.
for honesty.
He
He
wants
asked
help.
for
Maybe he
help to
didn't.
get another date.
can
You have a
lie.
responsibility, Brooke, to our listener here.
Yeah.
We need to stand up and be an advocate for the Photoshop shirtless men of this world.
Oh, man.
Not a lot of guys would have the willpower, the mental fortitude to wait alone in a woman's hotel room for 4 hours after she excused herself. But Alex did. And we need to show him some respect, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Brooke, tell him how impressed you are.
He's persistent, Brooke.
Alan, I mean...
Alex, could you at least get his name right?
Respect over
My bad.
here.
Okay, Alex.
She wanted me there.
Yeah.
I don't think she did, buddy. But, like,
buddy.
I think she was missing an opportunity because I think you sound like a nice person.
Okay.
No?
So you think she might want to go for a second date?
Yeah.
Alex, do you feel supported by Brooke's words there?
I feel like she's being nice, but I'm glad she's trying anyways.
All right. There we go.
He knows that you can't do your job or you aren't willing to help him. But he's still going to stick through it, just like he stuck around in that girl's hotel room, all right? Let's call her and try and get you a second date. You ready, Alex?
I'm ready.
All right. I believe. Let's do it.
We got this, team.
Hello,
Hey, we're looking for Tiffany.
this is she.
What's up, Tiffany?
Hey.
You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah, what is this about?
This is about something we do on our show called a second date update, where we try and help our listeners reconnect with people that they met up with online or went on a date with.
Yeah.
And you met up with a guy recently named Alex.
Right.
Alex,
Did something
yes.
bite you? It sounded like you got like,
Oh man, I bet it was a memorable night.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
okay.
It
We
sounded
will.
pretty fun from our end of the conversation. That was our takeaway.
I mean, I think the first half hour maybe when they were actually hanging out.
There was definitely good moments we've heard.
Yeah, I mean, look, I was just trying to have some fun. You know, it was a work trip, so I hopped on the apps, thought maybe we could hang out, have dinner.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, fun achieved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you think when you first saw Alex?
I could tell pretty quickly that, like, he was a nice guy, but we weren't necessarily a good match.
Okay.
And, you know, from even, like, in his pictures, he seemed like a kind of nice, wholesome guy. And when we met up, he was really nice. And I don't know, he seemed really interested in my trip and what hotel I was staying at.
Yeah.
He was mentioning that to us and that he wanted to see what the decor in your hotel looked like.
And we thought it
Yeah.
was like just a line, but it sounds like he was truly interested in the
Yeah.
He has
decor.
a passion
That
for it.
wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a line. He, like, walked into the room and was, like, caressing the curtains.
Oh, what?
Like, the crown molding was mind-blowing.
Oh,
Hey, that's
wow.
actually fancy.
So
Crown
wait,
molding.
I mean, what were you thinking when he's doing all this?
I mean, I mostly was so...
Too turned on?
No, just, you know, when, like, you take a risk and you say, like, is bringing this guy into my hotel room a good idea? No,
Uh-huh.
he really seems to be interested in this. But it wasn't, anyway, it wasn't much, really. And I was ready for the evening to be over. So
Okay.
I said, like, one of my friends is also in town, so I'm going to meet up with them in the lobby. Do you want to come with? And he just said, no.
Okay.
Yeah. It's too early to be meeting the friends of the people that you're dating on night one, I
It's like,
think.
no, I want to get acquainted with this crown molding over here.
What? Wait, so the friend wasn't made up? The friend was real?
Oh, no, the friend was entirely made up.
Oh.
Okay.
You
Okay.
lied to him?
Yeah.
That sweet,
Jeff.
innocent man?
Okay.
Why would you ask him to go with you then? Like, what? Do you...
I mean, at this point, I was just trying to figure out a way to get him to leave the room because it didn't feel like he was going to. So, you know, I thought maybe I'd get in the elevator and I'd jump off or something. I don't know what the solution was.
Wait, jump off.
It's that bad.
You mean into the hallway, not like down the elevator shaft.
So wait,
Why-
he was in there, he said, for hours and you never came back.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do to get this, like,
Jeffrey.
That sucks.
man out of my hotel room.
You're like
And it's-
trapped out of your own hotel room.
And it's not because you felt threatened by him or anything. It's
He
just
was never mean. You know, he was
Yeah.
persistent. And obviously I made a mistake taking him there, but he, you know, was polite when I came back, and he didn't make a pass or anything. It was just kind of a
Well, overall,
gotta
he
go to work
sounds.
in the morning. And
I mean, he's not good at picking up the hints, but overall, he sounds like a nice guy.
Definitely.
yeah, I thought that until the next day when I checked out of the hotel.
why?
What?
Huh.
Yeah. So apparently he ordered a movie to the room while I was gone.
Yeah.
He did?
And I was like, well, I didn't watch anything. You know, I saw the bill, and
Yeah.
they said, well, it was rented at this time to your room. And
Oh.
I looked at it, and it was, I don't even know how to describe this movie other than it's titled Flutter Island.
Flutter
Hey,
Island.
hey, I have to say something here now.
Is that like
Oh.
a Planet Earth like butterfly special?
No, no,
Wait,
no.
Hold on. Tiffany, that was that's Alex. He's been on the other line listening this whole time, wanting to talk to you. But what was the name of the movie?
Flutter Island?
Oh,
Yeah.
like Shutter Island,
Oh,
but
that
more
is so
fun.
That is
uncomfortable.
not a documentary.
Why would you do that, Alex?
Well, I mean, first of all, I went down and I paid the guy with cash, and I told him to take it off the bill. So
No.
that should have never happened.
Oh.
That is like
Of course, I would have
unforgivable.
never made you pay for that. That's on the hotel.
No!
Oh.
Gross, dude. You were in her room. She had to sleep in that bed. That is disgusting.
Don't get the details, Brooke.
He didn't do anything, and there he just watched a movie.
No, he didn't.
We don't know what he did.
I don't want to know what he did.
Nothing happened, and it wouldn't have happened if she hadn't lied to me.
True, Jeff.
Okay.
No.
He was up there for 4 hours. What else is he going to do?
Leave.
You were taking such a long time, and I thought it maybe helped me get in the mood, and in case something did happen, and it didn't. Nothing happened, which is fine.
Oh.
And that wasn't even
Tiffany.
supposed to be on your bill.
I'm sorry.
Okay, back to
Yeah,
that.
it's not it being on my bill that is the problem here. You get that, right?
Well, what did you want me to do?
They said it. Leave. It's not your space. Why would you think it's okay to rent a movie in the first place?
Well, he thinks something's gonna happen, though.
It doesn't matter.
You may know that,
Yeah.
but no one
Gross.
said leave.
It's her room. It's not his
Yeah.
room. It's her room. Her space. You invaded
A
it.
little different.
I was invited, but yes, I stayed too long. I see that
Oh my god.
I think he has a point, and I think he's still interested in seeing you one more time, Tiffany.
How does this
If
work?
you're up for seeing him again, we
There
would
is
pay
no way.
for a date to go out wherever you live.
now. I'll cover the flight. I just, Tiffany, I think we did have a good time, and that part of it was weird, but I think, communication-wise, we'll get better at that, and we should try again.
How could you be that clueless, Alex?
Yeah.
It's called persistence, Brooke, and
No,
it's
it's
admirable.
not. It's called idiocy. That's not even a word. What is the word?
Idiocy.
I don't know. Dumbness. I don't know.
Hey, she wasn't even supposed to know about that. It was, I asked the guy to pay. I paid him with cash. Where did that go? We should make a complaint to the hotel, actually.
It's a Rinky Dink Hotel's fault.
Wait.
Some guy made $20 at the front
Yeah,
desk
he
and is
did.
just laughing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You are not going to ask this question.
Come on, give
Jeffrey.
Alex one more chance. Don't let that hotel's mistake ruin a shot at love between
Yeah, they're
you
the
two.
weirdos.
Just saying, this time you could invite him into your apartment and he could just end up living there.
Plus, I just Googled it. There's a Slutter Island too. You guys have to watch that together. We'll pay for it. Tiffany?
I think I'd rather sit in a hotel lobby for 3 nights straight.
Wow.
That's, hey, I don't know that that's clear to Alex. You may just need to say no.
Yeah.